Well, the group behind a controversial report on Cincinnati police stops is responding to its critics. Thanks a lot for joining us here at 6 o'clock. I'm Mike Dardis.
Good evening to you. I'm Cherie Palello. Campaign Zero held a news conference today defending its findings after city leaders and police officials were questioning the report's methodology. WLWT News 5's Danielle Dindak joining us live now with more on what we learned today. Hi, Danielle.
Yeah, hi there, Cherie. So before we dive into those numbers and that new information that we got for you today, I do want to start here at the very beginning with who requested this report, and that was the Hamilton County Public Defender's Office, and we did have a chance to catch up with them today. Take a listen.
Our office had been in contact with Campaign Zero around different unrelated criminal justice topics. The discussion about data that we were trying to understand came up, and they offered to help and analyze it for free, and that's how we got here. So as public defenders, our job, of course, one of the main jobs is to look for constitutional violations when a person gets stopped by the police.
Now, this lengthy report does place a critical eye on the Cincinnati Police Department and points to racial disparities. It shows that black residents were stopped nearly 3.5 times more often than white residents. The report states that more white the neighborhood is, the more likely it is for a black person to be stopped there. It also goes on to add that once stopped, black people are more likely to be searched, arrested, and have force used against them. Now, within the last few hours, a website was launched along with users to dig into more than 15 years of police contact card data, including neighborhood level maps, stop data, and officer level statistics. But it also gives the officers' names and their stop data, begging the question, does it put a target on officers with the organization publicly sharing their names?
No. We believe that public data should be public, that the analysis of public data should be public, and we trust community members to be able to wrestle with complicated data and to be able to make positive decisions about the data.
Now, right after we learned that, I actually went on to ask Campaign Zero that why they did not actually share the race of that officer along with all that other information that they shared about that officer. And Campaign Zero told me that they do not have that information. But if the city of Cincinnati does provide the race of those officers, then they would run that data as well. Reporting live here at Cincinnati Police Headquarters, Danielle Dindak, WLWT News 5.
So, Danielle, I guess, what does all this mean? Where does it go from here now?
Yeah, so the city manager has been very outspoken from the jump, and she did say that she's going to have an independent source go through this data and take a look at it. Campaign Zero says they welcome anybody who takes a look at this data. Now, Campaign Zero did also say that by the end of this week, they're actually going to give recommendations to the city of Cincinnati to tell them what they should do after these findings. I can also let you know that the city of Cincinnati is also going to get some more feedback from the community as well. I know there's a lot of information I just thrown at you, so I can let you know right now over on our website, WLWT.com. We have all of the reaction along with this report. Cherie?
Danielle Dindak live for us. Danielle, thanks for the update. Also tonight,